there, Ticket Stud fans. We have the double clap going. It's awesome. We just saw the film Kingsman: The Golden Circle, which is the sequel to the 2015 film Kingsman: The Secret Service. Both are directed by Matthew Vaughn. And as always, it is a true honor to have Mr. Julius with me for this review. This is our second on-camera parking lot review together.
Yes, the first one was Dunkirk.
First one was Dunkirk.
Go
we had
check
to
that out.
definitely go watch that. We had a lot of fun with that one. So, just some general thoughts right away, Julius. What did you think of the film? How did it compare to the original?
All right, I love the film. I think they took the great parts from the first one and they took that formula and reworked it with this one. So it was a lot of the parts that I liked from the first film really translated really well into this one. So it was amazing. I really love the music that they chose, especially their adaptation of John Denver's "Take Me Home, Country Roads."
That was beautiful.
Beautiful. It's amazing as a movie score. What else do you think?
Yeah, the music in this film was really incredible. It really added to so many of the fight scenes. The action, if you love the action in the first one, you're definitely going to love the action in this one. It's got that very fluid, poetic kind of sense to it.
Yeah, with the camera motion, the filmography.
Yeah, it's very well done. And there's so many different more kind of things they use to fight with in this. It really adds a whole new dimension of creativity.
Yeah.
And there's just, as the first one has like that good sense of style to it. The second one also has that too.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell Matthew Vaughn, like with his other works like Kick-Ass and what else did he do?
Did that one for X-Men First Class.
Yes, X-Men First Class.
I love
like
X-Men
all the
First
action,
Class. Yeah.
all the action movies. X-Men First Class. That's when they use with the silver guy, right? The running scene.
I wish I could say he directed that one, but that was
okay. That's the other one.
Bryan Singer.
Okay,
but he definitely there was a lot of scenes in First Class, so with amazing action.
Yes, exactly.
Totally.
What else did you think?
I don't want to necessarily say I have negative thoughts about the film, but I do have a couple of things. I guess spoiler alert if you haven't seen any of the trailers or posters, but it's pretty apparent from the marketing that Colin Firth's in this movie.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong, it's still so awesome singing this film. I love Colin Firth. He's one of the classiest people around. Great actor, and such a cool, stylish guy. But I really think it lessens the impact of some of the events of the first film, bringing it back for this one.
Exactly. When I went on YouTube this morning, you could just see a Kingsman ad. It's them shooting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of spoilery. But there are a lot of actors in there that if you haven't read anything into it, you'd be really surprised that they're in the movie.
Yeah, they have a really all-star cast, and I think the fact that they're all just such awesome actors and actresses, you might get disappointed that some aren't in this movie as much as others.
Yeah.
But I mean, if those characters were any other actor, like kind of lesser known, I don't think they would have made that much of a difference. It just so happened these characters were.
Yeah.
Like you might expect them to be in the film more. But it was really cool, and also from the trailers, you definitely see that the Statesmen are in this film. Julius, what did you think about the Statesmen?
The Statesmen, are we allowed to say who's in the Statesmen?
We'll give a marketing spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the marketing, basically just don't watch this review. But
well, I'm not sure. I didn't look up anything about this movie, so I wanted to be surprised. So
I respect that a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, Channing Tatum, right?
Channing Tatum.
He was marketed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum did pretty well as an agent.
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, wait, no, wrong.
But
wrong
I do wish that he was in the movie more. So
yeah, he's really proven himself lately as this kind of really cool, awesome actor. So yeah, I feel you with that one. I really wanted to see some more action scenes with him.
Yeah, exactly.
So
wait, hold on. Just on that note, there's an actor in there, a male actor, who's really big right now. So if you really want to see who this is, go watch that movie.
I'm trying to think of a way to hint at you to see if we have the same.
It's from a Netflix series that I watched recently.
I got it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that a certain actor, he did a really great job in the film. Yeah. I do think some of the plot points of this film weren't earned necessarily.
Yeah.
Like when certain events were on, like where certain things were kind of spoken by some characters. I think you would have been more if they were kind of alluded to a little bit more. Without getting too deep into seeing what it is.
But I do like the thing I like about Kingsman is that they show you all the important things that'll be more important later in the movie.
They do a good job building that up.
You know what I'm talking about? With the burgers.
Oh gosh. Speaking of, let's talk about the villain. What did you think about Julianne Moore in this movie?
Julianne Moore, she played a I mean, she's not like a villain you'll remember, like not
Yeah.
like a Bane or like a Joker or something like that. But it's a pretty good pretty good villain for the movie that she's
Yeah,
in.
it's something different.
Yeah,
You know, it's something a little. It's not the typical, just guy who's standing in the dark.
Yeah.
Calling the shots. It's a
Yeah.
little. And she has a really interesting headquarters. I think I've never
Yes.
seen something like that in a film before. And it really, her headquarters really kind of contrasts with where it's located, and it really creates a striking visual sense.
Yeah. Oh God, I just had a point. I missed it. Oh, go on.
The Grand Tour. I don't know why I said that.
Oh my God, I love all the cars.
Cars.
they
So
use.
many good cars.
Oh man.
What was your favorite car? Or any? Because there are so many of the good ones in the background too.
Honestly, the first car you see is the cab.
Mm.
It has, I don't want to ruin it, but there's a lot of features in there that make it really cool. It gives you, I love the take that they have on like James Bond movies where like everything they use is like super eccentric and like super OP.
Totally. And it totally
So-
even goes more over the top.
Yeah,
in this
exactly.
film.
So
I'm trying to think if there's anything we're missing here. I'm definitely so glad you brought up the cars because I mean that's not a huge plot point, but they're just
yes,
you look in the background, you see Ferraris, you see Aston Martins, you
exactly.
see. I was hoping for some Mustangs or Camaros with the Statesman.
Oh man,
Like
they
missed
messed
opportunity.
up. If we made this film, there would be Mustangs and Camaros with consultant from the Grand Tour guys.
Of course,
right?
of course.
What was I gonna say? Do you like their take on like spy movies?
Oh yeah, I mean the first film just was something so fresh, and
Yes,
and I think that's why the second film just had so much to live up to. Because the first film, they are those cheesy spy films from the '60s and '70s that we just haven't seen in a while. Because a lot of spy movies now are more exactly Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
This is kind of a good way to look at it. Yeah, it's kind of like modern Austin Powers in a way.
Exactly.
And it was really cool. Yeah, I like that they kind of bring this over the top gadgetry and everything. I think it really is fun. And yeah, it totally brings that spy factor. There's something in the first. I keep comparing it to the first one unfairly.
They're both great films.
Exactly,
Oh,
and I really hope they do make a third one.
Yes, me too.
Because without explicitly saying it, they do kind of hint, I don't want to say hint.
They give themselves a room to make a third one if they want
Exactly,
to.
and I love the post credit where Nick Fury comes in and asks him to join the Avengers.
Well, Bucky Barnes was in the film.
Julius and I are talking. There's a lot of this is 100% not on purpose, but there's a lot of Captain America
references. Maybe?
Captain America Winter
Yeah.
Soldier references in this movie.
Yeah.
If you want. All right, so Julius, I think we did a out of 10 with Dunkirk. What is out of 10 to on this film?
I think this is a solid 8. An 8 out of 10. I mean, like, it's not gonna be like a classic film you remember. That'll be like a 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Also, the filmography, just like with the camera movements and everything. I wonder how they filmed that.
Exactly, that was a 10.
Yes,
everything with the
exactly.
camera work was
Yes.
a 10. So good.
And music too. 8 out of 10 for me. What about you, Joe?
Man, I'm a 7.4.
7.4.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I unfairly compare this to the first one.
First one.
I try not to do that, but
Did you watch the first one recently?
I watched.
Watched some clips.
Yeah, it was on TV recently. It was
Okay.
on some of the more notable scenes.
Yeah.
And I think it's just nostalgia goggles, like going to the movie for the first
exactly.
time. So I should have done that. But regardless, it's still a very fun time at the movie. Very well, just to go see for like you said, the camera. Oh my gosh! And if you like the Grand Tour, you'd like this movie
You
too.
love cars and lassos.
And last, I was hoping Harrison Ford, but
No,
that'd have been an awesome cameo.
Too soon.
Oh.
No.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much, Julius, once again for joining.
Oh, no problem.
It is
It's
an honor. Oh, Jinx. You'll be so.
Oh, there it
thank
is.
you.
You know, Colin Firth said it was an honor in the movie.
There we Colin.
Yeah, I wanted to look at you, but
Oh, Colin Firth. Colin Firth makes it worth
yes.
it. And so, and Taron Egerton, he does a great job too. I don't want to.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Check out this review because you're watching. Tomorrow, Alex and I think I'm going to post this tonight, but tomorrow, Alex and I are doing a full podcast spoiler review, so definitely check that out. We're also going to talk about some news and stuff. But yeah, we Kingsman: The Golden Circle. What did you think about it? Comment below. Tell us your thoughts. Have a great night.
Give us a like and subscribe.